Hey guys, Stealth here. It's episode 39. In this episode I'm going to continue my scans of North America to link up with additional sections of the resistance so that I can start hitting the advanced structures in eastern US and New Mexico. It's going to take quite a bit of intel, so I'm going to have to make a choice. I'm not too sure about this mission. What I can see is that this thing in eastern US is going to neutralize 4 blocks of the Avatar project, so that's what I'm going to go for. Unfortunately, I don't have the amount of intel required, but what I can do is deploy a radio beacon here for 125 supplies. And that's going to significantly reduce the cost of making contact with the eastern side of the US. Carry on with the scans, or carry on with the construction. There's the fortress ability. You're going to go for domination as well. And I believe, yes, if you do have, for example, 6 PsyOps which have domination, potentially you can have a squad of 12. If there are enough targets that you haven't just easily killed off. Void Rift is complete. I'm going to give you Soul Steel to transfer some hit points to you once you need those.
Long live the resistance.
Alright, another bit of income there. Let's go for the eastern US, which is now only going to cost me 30 intel.
For eastern United States.
And I'm really expecting another mission to pop up soon. It seems to be a bit light lately. Here we go. Review targets. Western Europe. Infiltrators. Or Alien Cipher. I don't really mind the infiltrators, because I can pretty much kill those in one shot, so I'm going to go for this one. It's a difficult mission, Operation Stank. Difficult mission, 225 supplies, but especially this is something I want to counter. I got 9 targets on this mission, most dangerous of which is the Gatekeeper. So it's time to send out my more, now pretty advanced Psi operators and see how much damage they can inflict upon the enemy. Considering it's also a difficult mission, not a very difficult one, and the last very difficult mission that I played really wasn't that difficult, I'm going to take some of my troops, which I'm still training, which is Lieutenant Burton, Captain McBean, Captain Johns, and I'm now going to send in Jack. Jack Butler, also known as Deliverer. And he is going to deliver quite some powerful psi abilities. I mean, look at the list of things that he can do. Especially domination is something that I'm really interested in starting to use with this guy. So, what kind of equipment shall I give him? I believe that my PsyOps are a sort of, let's say, further back operator. They're not that likely to take a frontline role, which means that they can have support abilities like a medkit or armor penetration rounds, which is going to make them more effective. But giving them frontline abilities like grenades, I haven't found it to be that likely that I'm putting them out there. So what I'm going to give you is Talon rounds, so that if you're going to try and hit something, you might as well hit it critically. We have currently 3 Grenadiers on mission. That's a bit high. I'm not going to take this squaddy with me, that's just ridiculous. I want to have 1 Psi operator always ready. So he's going to come with me, he's going to be training, and that means I'm going to take Jester with me. Actually, no, let's go with someone else. Who shall I take? I believe I really only have 2 Rangers, which are active, which is Eagle and Zolia. You know what, I might as well take Zolia for this one. Eagle, you're also going to get the Talon rounds. Give you even better chances to do a high amount of damage. That means we're going to have to take them off of you again. You're going to get Dragon rounds. And you, instead of the grenade, are going to get Talon rounds. Much better chances for criticals. I have 1 sniper, You're going to get the armor penetration round, so that if I come up against something that's armored, you're going to be able to deal with that. And I might as well also give you a medical item, if I can find it. None of my troops are equipped with that, so I must be overlooking it somehow. Util items avail. Whoops. There it is. Alright, aside from that, let's give you an incendiary bomb, considering I got many of those lying about right now. We got incendiary bombs, we got my, let's say, anti-mech operator. You have... oh, somehow the game took the Talon rounds off of you again. I think that this make utility items available is bugged. Although, no, sorry, I screwed it up because I clicked it here. If I click it here, I'm not going to take it from everyone. I'm going to take it from people who are not currently on the squad. So I should be using that one. Anyway, 2 guys with talons. Might as well give you another explosive item. Or, no, you know what? You're going to go with a battle scanner. Okay, enough talking. Let's get to some shooting.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Stank. How is that for you guys could come up with?
Word has it the Resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens' thing they rigged up in this area. As far as we can tell, the aliens have figured out what's going on and they're sending reinforcements in to destroy the device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out.
One thing that I'm now considering is that I should have given my sniper the Wraith suit so he can zip up to buildings a bit faster. But, well, so be it. And I'm really hoping that this is going to be a sort of showcase for the Psi operators, because I've been teasing you with these guys for many episodes by now and still have not shown them.
Forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Is there someone already there? I thought I saw a soldier hunching down there. Okay. Nice overpass here. That's a beautiful position for a sniper. Aside from that, a bit of structure here. Aside from that, you have to pretty much cross diagonally. Okay. Let's see. Sniper. Eagle, you're gonna have to move up a bit.
Position.
Maybe there's someone right around the corner. Nope, nothing yet. Nothing. Beautiful. It's a bit risky rushing him up here, so I'm gonna do that in 2 stages. Let's see if someone else can actually make it up there. Yeah, Maturity can.
Understood. Moving out.
Because I don't want to run right into an ambush here. That would be bad. Okay.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Still no target spotted. That is unexpected. I thought I would have targets by now.
On the move.
Next one, Deliverer, my new PSYOP.
Good to go.
Oh, you're gonna spot something, aren't you?
Looks like hostiles over here.
Yeah. That's an Archon, a Stun Lancer, and I think it's just a standard trooper. Zolia. If those guys do spot me and they do get too close, I want to have at least one of my guys in Overwatch. Although, from this range, no matter how good Zolia is, I doubt he's going to be able to do a lot. I think, though, that these guys are going to start to walk towards me. They usually walk about 4 to 5 tiles, so they're going to stop there. Which means that they will not be able to spot my guys. Especially not if I put my my Grenadier over here, where he's going to provide Overwatch. Looks like the transmission is on the ground floor. And someone was shooting at it from the 2nd floor. Or the first floor, depending on what country you're in. Okay, I'm considering just hijacking this Archon, if I can. Domination is currently set for the Elite Lancer, probably because he cannot exactly see the Archon yet. What I could also do is go for Soulfire, which does 6 to 8 damage. Very high chance, or actually a decent chance to... No, sorry, I'm confusing it. Insanity has a good chance of putting these people either in mind control, which is temporarily, or add all sorts of negative stuff, which is panic, disorient, mind spin, whatever. The other one, Insanity, Soulfire is a guaranteed 6 to 8 points of damage to an organic. Does not work at all on robots. They just don't take any kind of damage. Now Fuse is a fun ability, because it means I can remotely detonate the grenades on anyone who happens to have those. Very nice ability. And considering that Archon is still covered, and that these guys are not too interesting to capture, I'm not going to go for a capture right now. What I'm going to go for is pushing up.
Got some hostiles grouped over here.
Yep, that's the guys who are shooting the decoder currently. My sniper should be able to take care of the shield bearer over there with his armor penetration rounds. At the same time, I'm going to try and hit them with an incendiary bomb and try to get these guys wiped out as soon as possible.
Double time.
I know that there are only 9 targets in the battle, but that doesn't mean that I should pretty much ignore these guys and take them for granted, because that will come back to haunt me. Elite Trooper's going to go down. You're going on Overwatch. I first need a few more shooters here. Zolya is too far away to be useful. Waypoints. Ooh, still a shotgun. You're right next to the door, right? So it might be more effective to just run you through the building and have you come out on this side, where they won't really be expecting you. Alright, and Johns, you're gonna push up a little bit, not too far, and just conceal yourself there. Overwatch. You are also gonna go on pistol Overwatch, although, let's face it, you won't really fire. Another decent amount of damage to the decoder. Time to stop these guys. Alright, if I pop the grenade off this grenade launcher or the blaster... Actually, the blaster bomb, how about that? That's going to blow away all the cover that's possibly here. Drop these guys down 1 floor. Do 7 to 10 damage. Yeah, that might actually kill them. If I'm going to pop a grenade, what's that going to do? That's going to put these guys, again, 1 floor down. It's going to put them on fire. It's going to allow Maturity to fire again. It's going to allow my sniper to pick these guys off pretty easily, so far as there are any survivors. At the same time, I can hit the second group over here, possibly mind control 1, leaving only 5 targets. Yeah, okay, let's do this. As you may have noticed, I'm much more planning ahead lately. And it seems to be working. And yes, I have intentionally not put my troops on Overwatch because I want to control all of their actions manually. Okay, burn damage. I think the Lancer is dead. So that's 1 out of 9. That shield bearer looks like he's going to burn up. The officer decided to run the wrong way. Unfortunately. Let's see what my sniper can do for me today. 72%. Make it happen. That's it. 2 out of 10. Correction, 2 out of 9.
1 down, thousands to go.
Well, actually not thousands. And you get a pistol overwatch because you get death from above. Now, let's start killing some targets. I can blow up, I believe, these barrels, which will do 8 to 10 damage to the people around them. So it'll probably blow away the stun lancer, but not entirely. This is the guy I'm much more worried about. So he is gonna, let's say, join the good guys. I only have a 90% chance of pulling this off, but 90% is pretty damn reliable.
Let it happen.
Mind controlled. Welcome to XCOM. So, we just decided to turn this let's say 6v5 into basically a 7v2, because he's going to burn up. And these guys are pretty easily picked off by my shotgunners. So right now I can probably shoot you in the back, and Zolya can probably wrap up the other guy. I know he's still concealed, but come on, why not? Yeah, Zolya, you're gonna run up here. I know it's gonna break your concealment, but that's okay.
They've seen me.
I think they have bigger issues than that. 98%, which means in XCOM terms, about a 50-50 chance that you can completely miss the target. 3 targets down so far.
Okay, so I got one.
And of course, with your implacable, you get to move, but I want to determine where you're going to move before I send you there. John, use your sword and chop him to pieces. 4 targets down.
You know that was good.
Yeah, and you're so modest about it. Wonderful. Now, that still leaves me with that one guy over there, which means that these guys are pretty much secure. So basically, I already took out 6 targets, because I'm going to consider this target neutralized, which leaves only 3. One of those 3 is a gatekeeper, though, which are, as you have seen, rather dangerous. Zolya,
What's over there?
but you're okay. No, I'm not even going to bother.
Moving to Overwatch.
5 targets down. Alright, actually, let's go with 6. I guess the gatekeeper is still deciding what gate he's going to take. Oh, you dropped some loot. That's nice. Come on. What do you want me to do? Because it's... Oh, there. They want the building to collapse. Well, that took you long enough. Okay. Let's get some people up front here. Get these guys to reconceal.
I was never here.
Safest way to scout.
Already there.
Get the goods. And apparently you're going to spot something else. Or is it just the animation? Okay, expanded magazine and expanded autoloader. This could be really nice for a sniper, as long as I have that lock and load ability.
Menace 1-5, we've
That's
got
a stun
line on
lancer,
the
right?
target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
But I think the stun lancer is dead, but he hasn't gone through his I'm dead animation yet. So that's why the game is classing him as alive. Reloading on the sniper. You get a free reload? Oh right, you got a superior autoloader. Perfect. Long watch. And considering I can now use this guy, he probably has some decent mobility, and of course he can fly up as well. Rules of physics don't really apply to him. I don't have to worry about this guy at all currently. He can do anything he likes.
I'm going.
He can go anywhere he likes. He can go as far away from my psionic as he likes. Because the mind control is permanent, it's not bound to a specific distance from the target.
Stepping off. Come get some. Overwatch.
Right, so where is the target? Where are my enemies?
On my way.
Nothing. Alright, let's pop a detector grenade. Or a battle scanner as they're officially called. Roger, nothing in that structure.
Affirmative, covering now.
So they could be anywhere.
Seems doable.
Or actually, that's not entirely true. They cannot be in that structure.
Seems doable. Confirmed. Come get some. I'm on it. I'm on it. Affirmative, covering now.
The game's going to tell me where they are, incidentally, so... Alright. Zolia, continue your scouting run.
Confirmed.
Try not to bust open any doors if you don't have to. Send the other battle scanner, I don't know, somewhere over there. Saves me from having to make the trip. Nothing. So where are they storing that gatekeeper of theirs?
No problem, boss.
This is starting to get a bit tedious. I'm a bit nervous about crossing this corner. Or turning the corner here. Let's wait till I have more forces in position before I'm going to do that.
I'm going.
Because if they do happen to pop up like that, I now don't have as many shooters in position as I would have liked. Long range sniper Overwatch. Nice. Unfortunately, there was a lot of armor between you and it. And that missed. As far as I'm concerned, that seemed to head right for the target. Okay. So, my psionic is now in a pretty bad spot. Let's see, if I can lure these guys away, let's say towards me, that would be wonderful. If I put one of my guys here, the aliens are going to think, oh my god, I'm flanked. That's exactly what I want them to think. So there's the Mimic Beacon. Aside from that, I got my Archon. I can send blazing pinions down on them. Let's see, what's the fire chance? 75. That will kill the sectoid. Yeah, why not? It'll kill the sectoid if I can hit the sectoid. Yeah, we need to discuss that. Incendiary bomb does not have the range. A blaster bomb does. Moreover, a blaster bomb is going to kill everything in that vicinity. Yeah, go for that.
Dodge this.
Unlikely. It's going to shred the armor and kill both of the sectoids. Hang on, only one of the sectoids died? Yeah, not until his vehicle exploded. Okay, so that is kills 8 and 7, leaving me only with this guy. Saturation fire can't reach it. A grenade can barely reach it, but not without exposing my own guys to fire. An incendiary bomb does not have the necessary range, Oh, actually I can put it up here, I think. Will that hit my ranger? Yeah, it will. Okay, that's a big no-no. Not gonna happen. Overwatch.
Moving Overwatch.
I think he's going for it.
Cover my flank.
Yep. And he didn't even hit it. How about that? Unfortunately, I cannot get a good shot at the guy But not with my sniper.
Whatever
Eagle.
you say.
There's the turret. 64 only. That's a bit low. I would like you to get the kill. Fuse, I can only detonate the explosives of the guy there. Soulfire will definitely do a lot of damage to this guy. I just gotta keep line of sight. So let's get inside the building, in case it doesn't work. And go for Soulfire.
My mind is my weapon.
Soulfire also ignores all of the armor. There's 6 damage. It's not too bad. I still got plenty of guys left if this solution fails. So, Eagle, try to get your kill. Not really.
That is not good.
You're not that useful to me, Johns. Johns, you might be able to do something. You have a Shredstorm cannon.
Whatever you say.
That is pretty much guaranteed to kill him.
Plenty for everyone.
There.
They got me.
Oh, crap. I blew up the vehicle, and
Status
that
confirmed.
hurt my ranger.
All hostiles are down and the area
Crap.
is secure. Status confirmed. Mission
Oh, the ranger's
accomplished.
not dead. Unfortunately, I cannot take that Archon home with me. He's not gonna follow me home. Most under fire, mimic beacon, decoy. That's the only shot that the aliens apparently fired, because the rest of my attacks were so devastating that the aliens never got a chance to return fire. That's how I like it.
Executed to the highest standards. Excellent work, Commander.
Oh, he's still wounded. He's not lightly wounded.
Excellent work.
225
Commander.
supplies,
Your
countered an
efforts
event.
continue to bolster the
How
resistance
bad
movement across
How
the
bad are
globe.
you doing? 4 days. I can live with that. You're only a lieutenant. Intel. Nope, not interested. Not currently, anyway. I want to continue the scan of that thing, so in the next episode I can hit that facility and deal a big, big blow to the Avatar project. Oh, then he made another bit of progress. Okay.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're
Not
going
to
to slow
worry.
them down, we'll need to move fast.
Nice, another Hellfire projector.
Signals coming through clear.
Alright. Look at the income. 762 per month. That's huge. Anyway, that concludes this episode. Next episode I'm going to hit this facility right from the get-go, because it considers the facility important enough to have 4 blocks of the Avatar project, which is going to cut it pretty much back to half. So, hope you join me next time. Enjoy this one, and I'll see you next time.